What's up, Royal Fam? It's your girl T back with another video. As I get unready with me. So I purchased this new facial stimulator that I found or whatever, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to come on and try it and show you guys because it is bomb. Like, I have been hearing around about the little facial stimulators, and I was like, nah, it's not really all that deep, whatever. But bruh, let me tell you, I was like, okay, the first time I tried it, I was like, okay, let me go ahead and this might have to be something that is incorporated into my normal regimen on a daily because this right here is dope. So first thing, I'm gonna show you what it looks like in the package. Here we go, boom, Juicy Couture. This is the one that I use. I have my own right here. Okay, and it comes with the little like package or the little pouch to like could store it in or whatever, and it doesn't include the batteries. You have to buy the batteries yourself. I believe it's double A. Yeah, it requires one double A battery. So but it is fire. It's fire. So I wanted to go ahead, give it a try. Here you go, boom, really cute or whatever. And I'm gonna do my little normal self-care routine that I normally do on a regular, and pretty much just show you guys how I utilize it because literally for the longest, like when I first heard about the facial stimulators, I was like, no, they're really not that deep, but sis, they really are like on point. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get all this stuff off. Honestly, I'm really not wearing too much right now. I'm just really wearing just mascara and lipstick and lip liner because I really like to cut back. I prefer to cut back on using makeup as much as possible. So of course, I'm gonna start with my Ellen Tracy Rose and Hyaluronic Acid wipes to get the mascara off. Where is my oil? I'm also gonna go ahead and use my Mary Kay makeup remover too, because that really helps to get like all of the extra mascara off that the wipes do not get off. So, and I was thinking, y'all, like for Women's History Month, instead of being Women's History Month, we most definitely should be like Women's Health Month or whatever. I mean, yes, Women's History Month, history is very important, but we also need to be taking care of our health too, both externally and internally. Ladies, make sure you are going to get your annual physical, get your annual pap smear, as well as make sure to, check up on like STDs and stuff every 6 months if you can, because most definitely the older you get, regardless of what age you are, you want to be responsible with your vagina, aka your yoni, and and just your health all in general. Like, if you can keep up with your nails, if you can keep up with your hair, if you can keep your makeup on fleek, your eyelashes on fleek, your brows on fleek, your body nice and toned when you be going to the gym or whatever and having the flyest shoes on, you can most definitely make sure to take care of everything else, including internal, including your reproductive organs. Okay, so my whole reason to that rant is because I am like seriously wanting to encourage women to take the time this month to go and get checked up if you have not done so already. Me personally, I go get checked every 6 months type of a thing. Like for STDs, get my annual physical at least once a month, getting my blood pressure, things like that. And plus, I am on birth control, so I have to go to the doctor every 3 months anyways. So just make sure that you're taking care of your body. To each his own. I'm not encouraging anyone to get on birth control or not get on birth control or whatever. It's your body type of a thing. You have to learn your body, understand your body, and know what your body needs. So make sure you are certainly doing that, and not just taking care of your external type of a thing. But the whole reason I was going on that rant is because I'm considering doing a giveaway for one of the facial stimulators. I also purchased a different brand. Let me see if I can grab it really quickly. I also purchased this one. So I was thinking about going ahead and giving this one away just as like a reminder to my ladies to go ahead and make sure that they're taking care of themselves. You know what I mean? So pretty much it's your full self-care. You know what I mean? When you think of self-care, some women just think of, you know, doing a spa day, whatever, nails day, you know, high maintenance day, whatever. But in reality, you really have to take care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, every which way that you can, because there's so many different energies that are exchanged back and forth on a daily basis. You really need to make sure to take the time to tap into yourself and, you know, make sure that you know you're tune in with your star player. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Tune in to your star player. That's simple. So let me see. Did I get all of the? No, I did some eyeshadow on the bottom lash line. Oh my gosh, Jackie Ina taught me how to do that, and I've been doing it ever since. It is so cute. It makes my eyes pop for real. So I've been doing that ever since. But sometimes I be forgetting to get it from off that bottom lash line. So let me go ahead and do that. So yeah, anyways, about the giveaway. I really haven't even thought it all the way through. I was just like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and do a giveaway. I'm thinking to have the giveaway go all the way through the end of the month. Maybe closer like the 28th or something like that. And then from there, like, of course, the rules would be to, you know, follow the Atara Adair Couture page, Instagram page, tag a friend, you know, or maybe even tag a few friends, and maybe something else. But I certainly wanted to go ahead and allow that, like, you know, do just a cute little giveaway for my ladies, just to let you guys know that the world wouldn't go round without us. Let's just say that. Like, yeah, it's a man's world, but they ain't nothing without us. Okay? That simple. So I will post it on Instagram once I get all my ducks in a row or whatever, as far as the giveaway. So please be on the lookout for that. Also too, I just got done launching my Patreon actually a couple of hours ago. And that is really gonna be for a lot of like behind the scenes stuff in terms of my customized designs, everything that takes place with the brand, everything that is like the vision for the brand itself, for the brand Atara Adair. So if you would like to join that, I'm going to leave the link to my Patreon in the description box below. And certainly any support that anyone can give is gonna be very, very, very appreciated, because I literally am trying to take the brand not just to something where it's just a, you know, short-term goal. The brand Atara Adair, or the house of Atara Adair, is something that I plan on keeping around for centuries. You know what I mean? Even after I pass away, that's something that I plan on passing down to my children, my grandchildren, my great-great-grandchildren, all of that. So, you know, just like there's these big fashion houses that's been around for years, hundreds of years type of a thing, centuries, decade, whatever, you know, decades, I feel like Atara Adair can get to that place too. That is the vision that I have for it. I'm going to speak that into existence, okay? Because you can most definitely speak life into your life, you know, into anything that you want. You just gotta speak it, believe it, and get to it. So we get into it. Anyways, let me go ahead and wet my face. And we are going to use the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Yogurt Skin Renewal Recipe Cream body wash with vitamin C. It's a body wash, but it does great on my face too. Just to lock in some moisture because my skin needs some moisture. I haven't put any moisture on it. Or I could probably use a little bit more moisture. I always use like aloe to moisturize my skin, but just to kind of lock in some more moisture. And it's not foaming. It's not like a foaming cleanser. It's like it's for real cream, just like it says. So, and it's amazing. So let's go ahead and get this nice and rubbed in. Some people do 30 seconds. I prefer 60. There is something about the 60. Like, Nye, the esthetician out in California. I'm subscribed to her channel. I might actually link her channel down below as well. But Nye out in California, she's a Balm esthetician, and she said when you rub your skin for 60 seconds, you literally can start to feel like the blackheads and stuff literally just come out versus you actually having to like pop them, you know what I mean? And when I first started it, like I literally had a lot of like blackheads and stuff like that. So when I would rub my face for 60 seconds and stuff, I was like, oh my gosh, I literally can feel like the little heads coming out without me having to pop my pimples. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna start doing it for 60 seconds from now on. And I think that is at 60 seconds because I looked at the time at 10 minutes and 40 seconds, and now I'm at 11 and 52 seconds. So time to wipe this off. Okay. Y'all, my skin is getting better. I have always had issues with my skin. And plus I like sweets. So I like sweets, I like Pringles, I like popcorn, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. So that. Okay. So now that we have cleansed the face, time for the mask. We'll get to the face stimulator here in a second. So let me wring out my washcloth. And this is one of those washcloths where it also has like the abrasive side too. So if you want to go in and like do a scrub, then you certainly can. I'm not gonna do a scrub because I did a scrub like I think yesterday. Well, I'll do it around my lips, that's fine, but I did it on my actual face yesterday morning, so I don't want to go back in and scrub us again because I don't want to scrub too many times, especially since we're starting to get out of the winter and that's like the dry season and stuff, you know. So there's that. And then let's go ahead and go in with my little eye patches. These are Global Beauty Care Premium. Let me see if I can get the box. Yeah. Global Beauty with retinol. It got retinol, hydrogel. It's the hydrogel under eye pads. Literally, I got them from Ross for $2.99, y'all. Look. Don't be sleeping on Ross and TJ Maxx and Marshalls when it comes to the beauty products. I think even Marshalls be having like NARS and all of that for half the price that they charge, like at Ulta or something. So don't sleep on them. Don't sleep on them. Don't sleep on them. So let me go ahead and get my little iPads out. And based off of the photo, you take the small part and put it closest to your nose. I always was confused about which one was which, like which side I should put it on. So there, I love the little like the little jelly ones, the little jelly iPads. Those are, I like those better than the cloths for some reason. Maybe it's just because they're fun. They're more fun. I like them. They may not necessarily be the best as far as eco-friendly goes, but I love them. Oh, they match my robe. Anyway, so there's that. And then also, I'm gonna go in with my hyaluronic acid face mask from the Creme Shop. It looks like it's made in Korea. Ultimate moisturizer, instantly glowing skin, boost cell elasticity and hydration for plumper skin. Can you see that? Boom. And again, you guys, I got a box of 5 for $3.99 at Ross. Before I put that on, I'm gonna put some lip balm on. Of course, Purest Gold Lip Balm from Attire Dear Couture. Like I said before, y'all, this is a whole ounce. Like, this is 1 ounce worth of lip balm, so it ain't going nowhere for a minute. It got cocoa butter, cocoon butter, mango butter, some other stuff that I put in there too. I think almond oil, avocado oil, natural beeswax, and I believe peppermint. I know it's 7 essential oils, or seven different butters and oils that I put in there. So trust me when I tell you, it's bomb. So there's that. And then from there, let's go ahead and put my mask on. Let's make sure we get a nice amount of this serum all over the mask. Get this mask unfolded like that. And I just put it right over my little eye patches that I already got on. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, you feel me? And this. Boom. Let me scoot it up a little bit more. Like that. Make sure it's on my nose properly. I'm looking at my mirror, y'all, so don't pay me no mind if you see me looking off into space. Okay, it don't gotta be all perfect looking. Here we go. So let's put the rest of the serum on my neck too. Yeah, not that much more serum in there, but you want to try to go in upward motions, but we're going to go into that with the face stimulator. Okay, cool. So the next thing is to grab the face stimulator, and this is strictly for your face, okay? Like, look, don't say that Attire Dear done sent you. Strictly for your face. So here it is. I prefer to clean it off first before I use it, just to make sure I clean off any previous whatever. And again, strictly for your face. So you turn it on, you twist it at the bottom because that's where you turn it on at. And oh my goodness, feels so good. It will really leave you speechless. You can do this for how long you want to. There's some people that have face stimulators that like have a timer on it for like 2 minutes or something. Nah, bruh. This one you could go however long you want to. And you use it just like you would use a gua sha tool, you know what I mean? Or like a jade roller, except for it vibrates. So, but you also, you just like you would use your jade roller, you would use the facial stimulator this exact same way. And I'm just gonna shut up because I'm gonna enjoy it. So, it says it's supposed to allow the product to get deeper into your skin. Fine. All I know is it feels amazing. It's a good, relaxing. Who knew? Whoever came up with the idea for a vibrator for the face, kudos for you, because it feels amazing. It even helps with headaches, like tension headaches. Like, say for instance, the ones right here. Oh my goodness. Ugh. It feels so good. And you just want to do this around your face. I mean, you're supposed to keep this mask on, like both masks, like the eye mask and the little face mask, for at least 15 minutes. So you really just would want to, I mean, I recommend, why not have, you know, doing the facial massage the whole time, you know? And it's really nice because it's a cheaper way or more affordable way to, you know, pretty much have a face massage without having to go to an esthetician to, you know, make things happen. Now, I certainly encourage you, if you got the coins, if you want to splurge on yourself occasionally to go to an esthetician and get a facial, most definitely do so. But, you know, if you're just trying to really cut back on going, you know, every month or something, this is where it is at, hunty. Yes. Mm. So I'm gonna do this for like probably another few more minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and show y'all how my face is looking, because it literally does give you like an instant lift. So give me a second and I'll be right back.